tell me who you are and what you guys are doing here today.
Hi there, I'm Ann Lemon. I'm the artist's mom. This artwork is by my boy Amos Lemon Burkhart, and he passed away 2 years ago, but left us an amazing trove of artwork, and we wanted to pay tribute to him. This is a neighborhood that he grew up in. He loved it around here, and so we picked a selection of his work and edited it all together. There's probably 20 or so different pieces here that belong to him. He has hundreds of pieces of work, and so first we were going to try to recreate the mural by painting, but it's so detailed and intricate, there's so much color in it that we decided to do it digitally. My man Justin printed it for us, and these are big vinyl banners that we're installing, so we think the color is amazing, and it looks like the originals. It's crazy because a lot of the originals are like 8 by 10 or smaller, and there's a super ton of detail. He likes to do lots of intricate little pieces, so if you look at it closely, there's lots and lots of stories inside the art. And he did a bunch of these postage stickers and slapped them up around. They were like his graffiti tags. So he left behind a few hundred of those too, and a selection of them are on here. But a lot of just his big painted pieces.
And who do we have here with you today?
And this is my honey, Dane, Amos's dad. And he's an amazing installer and all-around handyman kind of a guy. So he's cutting and fitting, and this is some of our favorite pieces. Hey honey,
what?
Tell him about Question Man.
What about him? It is one of my favorites, without a doubt.
And who else do we have?
And this is Gia Lisa. She is a senior at the high school that Amos went to, Governor Mifflin High School. She's an art major. She wants to be a fine artist when she grows up, and so she's helping install. And this is Justin Schenk, who from Bisland Prints did our digital prints.
It looks like about 2 or 3 inches.
Another expert installer.
Tell me.
It's snowing a little bit today.
This is our first install in the snow.
The restaurant was pretty full at lunchtime today. There was people in every booth, so it took us a while to get around, and a lot of questions and curiosity about the art. We had several people coming from the outside street side who took selfies and were walking, attracted over to it from across the street, which is what we hoped would happen. He used a lot of pink and red and bright colors, orange. So I focused on red work because the front of the gray dog is red. And we kind of wove in, there's a couple little gray dog logos in there because the gray dog really kind of fit with his style too. So there's a couple little pieces of gray dog.
What do you hope that people walking by, what's the effect that this has on them?
We've gotten a couple comments from people that just said, oh wow, oh I love the color, and it especially from the street side, it really looks like a big rainbow splash. Like you can't miss it, it's really bright. And so I just, I hope it helps people take a little pleasure in eating outside, giving back to the city that we love. As a boy, as a baby and toddler and young boy, Amos lived a few blocks away from here, so this was definitely in our stomping grounds, and he loves to, eat out all the time and see dogs. All the dogs on the streets of New York are one of my favorite things. It's like a museum of dogs, especially if you're a little kid in a stroller and you're watching them go by.